You try to live two different lives while the world tries to make you choose. Okay, since you have clicked on this video, I'm assuming that you are trying to set in some sort of new habits or maybe trying to break bad ones. You've established a plan, but you just can't go along with it. It's really annoying, isn't it? I mean, knowing the what, why, and how about a habit and still failing in the last mile of execution. It really demotivates the shit out of us. And in today's video, we're just gonna talk about that. We won't be talking about how to make habits or why to make habits. Rather, we will dive into the human mind during the last mile of execution. What goes in the human mind during while we are executing some sort of habit or action. So let's get started. The human brain is brilliant. It just knows how to get where it wants. And one thing it wants most particularly is to stay where it is, i.e., that is, avoiding change. That's why it intrudes with adopting a new habit or breaking a bad one. To outperform our brain, we just need to have just a little bit more clarity, which can change our lives massively. And we are exploring just a few, which might be tampering with your self discipline journey. Coming up, number one is the bifocal identity. I actually got this idea from the recently released movie Spider Man No Way Home. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Awesome movie. And I didn't cry during the movie. You did. Anyways, there was this dialogue directed towards Spider Man that you are the problem. You try to live two different lives while the world tries to make you choose. Let's get this with the help of an example. Say I want to have a donut, but according to my fitted diet plan, I shouldn't have a donut. But since my mind is addicted to that sugar, it will make up all sorts of excuses. Like, I saw that post on the Instagram featuring Tom Holland enjoying some fast food. If he can enjoy some fast food now and then, so can I. But what we fail to realize is that how many long weeks he has abstained from fast food just to get where he is today. We want to have that attractive body, but we also wish not to stop eating junk food. I mean, you can be happy either way. You just have to realize that those are two different lives. If you want to have one, you have to sacrifice the other. You can't go on enjoying sugar all week and still wish that you have a body like a model. The longer you hold on to the bifocal life beliefs, the longer you suffer. The next one is one can't hurt. We have all been there when we just skip one day of gym or maybe skip one day of reading and later we just got completely off the track. This has to do with the logging action of our subconscious brain. Our subconscious brain watches our every response to external stimuli and records it and reflects on it again when the situation repeats itself. It records that if you didn't feel like working out one day, you just took the day off. It records that. So the next time when you don't feel like working out, the subconscious brain will reflect on the previous response. It will go like, okay, so the last time you didn't feel like working out, you just took the day off and it felt nice. And thus, you are much more likely to take the next day off too. Even though one time doesn't hurt, what counts is the compounding effect of the all those one times. You're constantly mending your identity by every action you take. So you might want to think next time before you eat that one cookie. Number three, the rusher. All the bad habits that you just can't shake off have one thing in common. Whenever you do them again, the decision to do them again, you take the decision in just a spur of a moment. Like when it's time for you to write your essay, you just open Valorant and get engaged with it. Or maybe you saw some chips in the pantry and now you have ate the whole packet even when you were not hungry. Our mind avoids giving us time to analyze the situation. I mean, just think about it. If you can just pause for one moment before jumping in, you can actually ask yourself, are you even hungry? Would playing video games all day help you get through this class? The amount of clarity you can achieve by stopping for just a moment is life changing. So maybe slow down a bit from next time and take in the moment. Alright folks, so those were three major obstructions that I think affect us the most in the cycle of making slash breaking habits. Although if you want to get more clarity on habits, I suggest reading Atomic Habits. It's a real nice book. So the next time you find yourself struggling with a habit, just take in a moment, analyze what you really want, and look out for that one cookie. Maybe it won't hurt, or would it?